Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Happy Shivratri. Then today we are working on our repotting. Being a spring season is going to start now. Holi is coming. Spring season, Vasant Ritu is coming now. Now we are going to start working on our plants of repotting, cutting, pruning. This is the best season for the to start working on the plant. So in the spring the plants growth will be more energy will be there. So as the daylight increases now now onwards, daylight is increasing. So when the daylight increasing, more activity will be there on the plants. So due to of that more light, they prepare more food, more energy will be there. So more flowers and the more foliage and everything will be there. So that is the spring season will be the best season for the repotting. So now when to do repotting? Actually, anyone can tell? When to I think last time we attended then.
Generally in March.
February. Why?
Plant is up from its dormant stage.
Yeah.
And sunlight is also there.
Sunlight will be there.
So,
yeah.
and more intensity of heat is less, so it starts growing.
Okay. Actually, as you told, it is going to the spring season. We are going to work on the plant. So, when we are going to do repotting, so actually my question is how which type of plants. So what we have to see when we are working on a plant to do repotting, what are the things we will see first?
First of all, we will see that it is root bonded or not.
Yes, yeah.
And if the soil is completely dry or doesn't have any more nutrition to support the plant.
Yeah.
So in that case, we do repotting.
So main thing is when you are doing repotting is first root bond. If you see this plant, already lot of roots are there now. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah, lot of roots are there now. Yeah. So now this one is ready for repotting. So now this plant is there. So lot of this is called as a Chenny perfume plant. It gives small flowers like this. And then they become yellow. They look very pretty on this plant. So now it is also already root borne plant. Completely. But we are not doing repotting on this plant because it is in the flowering stage now. So that's why we are not doing so. When the plant is in flowering stage, and if it is the plant is weak, and if you did drastic pruning on any plant, that time we should not do any repotting now. So we have to select a plant which is healthy, which is ready for repotting. That type of plants only we have to do. On that type of plants only we have to do repotting. Now here, this one will do repotting after this summer season. So this is the spring season, then all the flowers will be there. So they may be coming for the 1.5 month they will be there. Then afterwards summer will be there. Summer we are not doing any repotting on the plants. So it will be very hot season. So the weather is not preferable to do any repotting during that time. That's why we are not doing repotting in the summer. Once the summer season is over, maybe in the beginning of rainy season and at the end of the rainy season. If the heavy rains are there, that time also we should not do any repotting. Now this one we'll keep it like this only. We are not doing any repotting. Now this plant is already repotted plant. If you see this one, this is already repotted plant, and you see the growth of this plant. I already after defoliation, after the repotting, I defoliated all the leaves. Now you can see the fresh leaves. Just we have started, we are working. I am telling when to do repotting. When the plant is completely root borne, we have to do repotting. And when not to do repotting, the plant is having started flowering. Now this plant is started flowering now. So this is not the time to do repotting. Already this is root bound and so many roots are there. So this is, if it is not in the flowering stage, we could have done repotting. But it is in the flowering stage, so we should not do repotting for them. Now this after repotting. When the plant is repotted afterwards, you can see the new leaves and we defoliate it. These are the new leaves one. So this is the best season to repotting. Now we are working on this big plant.
Okay.
To do all repotting and everything. This is already more than 3 years over now. Repotting करके.
Okay.
Then we are going to do repotting now. Maybe we'll see. We'll change the pot or not. Otherwise, we'll keep it in the same pot. Otherwise, we'll. If you want to grow more healthy, we'll shift it to a big pot. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we'll do repotting on that. Okay. वो ऊपर करो. हाँ बस.
थोड़ा नीचे.
थोड़ा ये थोड़ा.
पॉट ही नहीं है, सिर्फ प्लांट ही दिख रहा है.
रिपोर्टिंग में ना पॉट दिखाई देना चाहिए. बस.
हाँ ये ठीक है ना.
So now we are growth is there now. Now we are cutting some of the branches. Only we are doing some pruning, not drastic pruning. Now I told you, if you do drastic pruning, you should not do repotting. Okay. So we are doing the only apical branches we are cutting down, and if they need some wiring, we'll do some wiring. Then afterwards we'll do repotting. Okay. Before repotting, any wiring you want to do, before repotting only we have to do wiring. After repotting, you have to wait for some time, then you have to do repotting. Okay. Now we'll start. And all of you can take the scissors. Udhar bhi hai scissors aapko.
ये देखो.
Which are the branches they are coming out? First cut. Okay. This is coming out now, and this is coming out. So it make it in a umbrella shape now. Then afterwards, then we'll see. Okay. Aniket, थोड़ा उस तरफ जाना पड़ेगा.
This?
Okay.
And yes.
Yeah, you can cut. You can come above the branch. I will show you. Here, you have to cut it here. Okay. That branch should be there. Then again more growth will be there from here. point of this wood? Uधर से then when it is where it is going down, which lane is it? Can you see it?
आगे से देखना पड़ेगा।
आगे से
नहीं
नहीं so it
इधर ही होगा।
is
Distance है।
strike.
वो अंदर गया था।
अंदर गया then remove this one. Okay. कट करने को होता है क्या उधर से? कैन यू सी फ्रॉम देयर? कट करने के लिए इज
मैडम।
देयर?
वो फिर ना
हाँ,
अंदर
that's
चला गया मैं पूरा वहाँ से नीचे से कट करो उसको।
हाँ नीचे से कट करो. We can put a straw and we can grow it down backwards.
Are we not having light for video?
हाँ
Light?
लाइट गया है ना? लाइट नहीं है. हाँ हाँ वो है वो लाइट रखेंगे अभी. now this one is going this side, okay? it will go like that. एक्स्ट्रा रख के फिर नीचे ले लेंगे. हाँ
Okay.
now if you see here cross section is there of roots are there. इधर ये भी निकालना पड़ेगा हमको. एक इधर इसका भी इस तरफ आ जा. इस तरफ से फिर where is the starting point? You can see from here and remove this one. Then take it out back. Copy.
बेटा ले।
वो बैक ले लो. From here ये ज़रूरत नहीं है. It's already ये कट कर दो स्मिता. This root also you can remove this root. ये भी निकाल दो. पूरा निकाल दो. Cut this way. Root wire cut is.
क्या करना?
ये वायर कट करके वायर पूरा निकाल के. One more wire cutter is also there. Green color handle.
This?
Yes. ये वायर इधर उधर सब निकाल दो पूरा.
पॉट के नीचे से है ना?
हाँ पार्ट का नीचे से पहले उधर से निकालेंगे.
ऐसे कर देते हैं साइड में।
One more is there. Here, this one, it is covering the main trunk line. ये वाला, ये इधर कट कर सकते हो. Cut it here.
Big root.
हाँ big root.
ये बड़ा वाला
हाँ वो भी निकाल दो. वो भी
पक्का?
अय्या पक्का. Wait, let me.
Okay.
हाँ.
अंदर से फिर तोड़ना पड़ेगा।
वो it is fold और कट करना पड़ेगा. Now cut it from there. हाथ 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 निकाल दो तुम. आ गया.
कट करो
हाँ कट कर सकते हैं। रूट चाहिए तो रूट से भी निकाल सकते हैं।
Yes. Now one more root is there. ये भी कट कर दो.
ये करूँ से देखते हैं।
Now see here. We can see complete main trunk line.
Yes.
That looks very pretty. Otherwise, it is covering here and it is covering. This area is covered by that root. That's why we removed that one. Okay. Now. ये थोड़ा ये भी कट कर दो पूरा. This what is coming out, no? अनिकेत ये वो नॉट कटर है, इसे कट करते हैं.
क्या कट कर रिमूव नॉब कटर से?
This one, this is coming out. Now we'll see that side also. Okay. Okay. Now light. This root is going down. This root ये पीछे से आएगा. Okay. हाँ, you can cut down this root. ये निकाल दो, ये वाला, ये निकाल दीजिए. And this is going down like that. Starting from the starting point. Yes.
This one.
ये this will go that side. There से ले ले. Otherwise ये cover कर रहे हैं ये पूरा. नहीं, remove this one. ये ज़रूरत नहीं है हमको. ये भी कम निकाल दो. Then one more here. Sorry. It is going down like that. And yeah, now we'll do it ginning. Afterwards we'll do with the tools. थोड़ा होल बनाएंगे.
But ginning on ficus.
Ficus it one, but we can make a the euro बोलते हैं. That is cave like thing.
Oh, okay.
We can make that. ये निकाल सकते हैं. Yeah.
If we remove it, this
Yeah.
branch will also give a
You can
good
see
view.
this complete
Yeah.
branch here.
ठीक है correct.
निकाल दो. Taking a decision is also a big thing. Sometimes we'll be in the double mind. निकालने का नहीं निकालने का.
But for ficus, it is anyways.
Ficus that is root growth is very fast, then it covers that.
It will
This
cover
also
up
that is filican. That root, no, they connected with one another. It becomes a one layer like thing. That will filican gives a nice look. When compared to Benjamina, filican is the good root structure is there. Yes. Okay. Now see here. It is clear. It is growing up. And it is slowly it will match with this one. It is looking nice now.
Ma'am, we can remove this one also. That the when we are touching it.
वही that is the thing I'm
Yeah.
thinking. वही cover करके देख रहे थे मैं. ये cover किया तो कैसा रहेगा? That will.
Actually,
So we can see the main trunk line.
एकदम,
Yeah. Now how clear it is. So that will also we can see it.
Yes.
So we can remove this one also. कर दो कपिल.
मुझे वही लग रहा था ना कि वो एक सपोर्टिंग ब्रांच जैसा लग रहा था वो उसको
No,
उसको
it
देने
is
के लिए।
already grown up plant. Now उसको
सपोर्ट मतलब
नहीं
वैसा नहीं सपोर्ट
Visually.
हाँ
If something happens to plant, Kapil, it's you.
मैं ना उनके plants लेकर जाएंगे.
ये पूरा निकालना है ना अंदर
हाँ
से?
पूरा निकालना.
ब्लेड नहीं कट करते हैं ना?
इससे करना कपिल. Do it from do it. गया क्या? निकाल दिया.
निकाल दिया
तो
ना?
ठीक है फिर.
और थोड़ा रिफाइन करना
नहीं अभी वो
कैसे करना पड़ेगा?
refining will do it afterwards.
Okay.
थोड़ा dry होने दो. Then we can do with the sandpaper also.
Okay.
That becomes smooth with merge with the main branch.
Okay.
Then we can remove this one. ये भी कर दो.
आगे
Yes.
जय जयराज एक मिनिट अजून आतपर्यंत जाते
Now if you see this one, no, it is looking like a wild plant now. Without those branches, one branch is coming like it is going like a wild plant now. So when some roots they are covering the main trunk line now, the main thing is we have to expose the main trunk line. We have to remove all other roots. So पूरा निकाल. That gives a acid look to the main plant. इसे करना, इसे करो.
और use the knob cutter, no?
Knob cutter से थोड़ा मुश्किल है. This will help. इससे हो जाएगा. Here, both the sides then we can they are looking. Now we'll remove from this part. See the root structure and the health of the roots. Then we can repot it. Okay. इससे अभी पूरा इसमें से निकालने का भी कृपा इज देयर नो वायर कटर
here है ना wire cutter.
yes
It's done.
now loosen the soil around the mud. Keep 40% of the soil here. Anytime when you are doing repotting, no, the plant needs some soil,
Old soil.
the old soil with that. So lot of biomass is there in the old soil that helps the plants to grow fast. Actually, the meaning of repotting is you want more growth on the plant. The survival is the not the thing. It should survive. That is the main aim of our repotting. So that's why we are keeping 40% of the soil here and we are cutting the external.
Excess soil.
Huh? Okay, outside here. As a horizontal. When you see in the nature, they grow horizontally in the nature. Have you observed any time?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So like that, we want to keep this root like that. That's why we cut down the down portion.
Okay.
Now we are allowing the more roots over here.
Okay.
We are giving, actually, you know what we say, no? We are giving energy to this root. So it will go fast. Okay. It started. From here, you can cut it here. Same, one more piece we want. Yes. Here, this side. Yes, and from here. This side also done, no? Okay.
You can take this too,
Anyone
no?
come this side? Jubin, can you come this side? Sir.
Thank you.
जिंदा ही नहीं
Okay? No?
आगे से सही लग रहा है
Yeah, yeah.
It is there in the center.
In the
no?
center.
Yes. Yeah. No?
उतना कि मैं अभी आप थोड़ा अच्छे तरीके से
ये भी पुल करो.
हाँ इसको करता हूँ तो ये कर देता हूँ टाइट कर दो इसको यहाँ पे
हाँ.
See, probably this would be a little weak. But why we are saying this will be weak?
ये
Yeah, weak है.
भले इसके
Yeah.
लीव्स वगैरह सब कुछ है लेकिन हम इसका स्ट्रक्चर इसके ब्रांचेस वगैरह देखेंगे ना तो थोड़ा सा ड्राइनेस टाइप का दिखता है आप अगर इसको उतने अच्छे से देखोगे तो। और उसके बाद कभी कभी हमको पॉट में भी दिखता है कि कैसे उसके पूरे साइड से वो टैंगल हो गए, उसके रूट्स वगैरह, तो भी समझ आता है कि उसको नीचे जगह नहीं हो, ऊपर ही ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है। तो ऐसे दो तीन चीज़ें देख के भी कर सकते हैं हम लोग।
It's a judgment call, basically.
But वो अपने आप आ जाता with your experience. Actually, when you are looking at this plant, there is no new fresh growth is not there now. It is already growing season now. Other plant when you are looking, they are started growing, and this plant is not having that much new leaf growth. Now it is not energetic to give the new fresh leaves. So that's why what we are doing. This is the time to do repotting now. When you lift it up, there is more soil is there, but more roots are there. There is no fresh soil. Fertile soil is not there down the pot. So that's why we have started. We did repotting by seeing the plant also. By seeing up, we can see the. If it is giving the new leaves and everything, no, then it is having the good growth. Now we have to fill with the soil, bonsai soil. Then we have to put the moss also. Now these are the roots. We have to put it in the soil now. ये थोड़ा कट कर दो.
Side list.
ऐसा करो, फुट ऑन। पुस्तायला लागणार होते.
बीच में से ले लेंगे. थोड़ा इधर.
इससे ले लेना वो।
या इतना
निकाल देंगे।
जरूरत नहीं है. It is not giving a proper look to the plant. It is covering the main trunk line. So ये अभी मास है चंदन. ये मास is there down like that. ये एकदम ऐसा बारीक करके सब पे इस पे. You can remove it. ये
त्यांचे किती छान फाईन होते एकदम. माझे खूप नाव
एक कुठेतरी चांगला लॉक पाहिजे. त्याच्यानंतर इथे
ये
पकडून
मैच हो जाएगा.
आणि फक्त 45 डिग्री अँगल वर फिरवतो. सो ते ऑटोमॅटिकली तेवढी स्पेस येते बघा. पण जरा
Then one more thing, this when you compare this to this thick trunk line, this much height is enough. That gives a tree look like a wild tree like. Otherwise, if it is too long and it looks like a potted tree.
Yes.
So it is better to reduce the height, and we'll wipe this one and we'll reduce the height and we'll shape the plant. Okay.